People fighting against a development that would cut down more than 300 trees, taking to the streets tonight.
So we're talking about a new subdivision plan in Jennings Lodge. That's just south of Milwaukee. And our Chris Woodard, they're live tonight where that protest is just getting started. Chris?
And a group of people have gathered out here on the intersection corners. They're handing out literature to anyone who's interested in waving signs across this intersection. Now, they were out here during rush hour this morning as well and say they handed out more than 100 flyers. They're worried about a development just down in the road and say they're concerned because they're finding out a lot of people in this area don't know the details.
That's been a place. We used to walk our dogs through there. We used to ride our bikes through there.
Tall trees, birds, wildlife. Neighbors have become quite fond of this large wooded property.
It's kind of like the center of Jennings Lodge.
But a national developer, Lennar Corporation, has plans to turn this evangelical conference center into a 72-home subdivision. And to do it, we'll need to wipe out 300 trees. Each X on this map, a tree they would cut down.
That's a shock to most people.
The developer needs the county to approve a zoning change for the project to go forward. After a delay, a hearing has been scheduled for October 1st.
I think a compromise would be good. Not 73 homes, but possibly custom homes, not quite as many.
Many neighbors want to park on the property. Worried about traffic, the trees, and runoff, at the very least, they say they want a scaled down proposal.
And of course, everybody likes the trees, the historic trees, and I know you'd have to take some of them down, but to save some would be good also.
With that October hearing quickly approaching, neighbors have their signs out, doing all they can to make sure people know what might happen to this well-known wooded property.
That's our entire intent, is to have more people be informed so they can weigh in however they want to weigh in, but to be informed.
I'm back here live now. This information campaign continues. I did get some answers from the developer as well late this afternoon. A spokesperson for them tells me they have met with the community several times, and because of that, actually have scaled down their plans from an 89-home version to this 72-home version. The developer also says they will save some trees and plan to plant more new trees. The developer says in the end there will actually be more trees on the property then than there are now. Of course, the folks out here tonight don't want to see new trees. They want these mature trees kept and not cut down. They'll keep fighting until that October hearing. I'm Chris Woodard for Point 6 News.
That's certainly understandable. Keep us updated on this. This is a story we'll continue to follow.
And that's going to be a big hearing when that happens October 1st.
Yes, it will be. Thanks.